Hi guys, Legend of 101 here once again. Yeah. Superman and Lois, Season 2, Episode 4. Oh, yes. This episode is called The Inverse Method. Bizarro is running loose upon the earth. You know what I'm saying? I can't. This episode is good. Another good episode. Superman and Lois, Season 1. I shouldn't Season 1. Ugh. Season 2, Episode 4. The Best Method is another hit. So far, it's doing good, but the whole sister stuff was kind of dragging it down a little bit again. And I was like, oh gosh, another sister. Plot with Lois. Another storyline we don't care about or care where it's going, you know what I'm saying? Or who's involved. I don't give a crap what the heck's going on with this story. I don't care. Oh my gosh, it's just dragging on as well. So what? Gosh. And apparently there's going to be revealed why Lois lied and what's Lois really about. Blah blah blah. You want to know the real Lois? And the own reporter who hired Lois is against her now because apparently they did a sting where Lois came up with this idea where her boss will dress up to go undercover because her boss was like doing stuff in the dark web, investigating where these cult leaders are hanging out, where their seminars are, and she wears a blonde wig, infiltrates, but the cult queen herself, the cult queen. I can't remember what she was on. I don't know what she starred in. I know her face as well. The one of us. I know it. The one with the glass. The leader. And the sister. I can't remember where the heck they're from. I know I've seen them years ago when I used to watch the shows they were in. Because they're both veterans. But in the acting game. So then they sent. Well, they basically record Lois talking to her sister. The sister set Lois up with her, like, basically her admitting to tampering with evidence and the story. Like, basically not talking about the truth, but just a way of just getting rid of the woman out of the sister's life and getting her in trouble. Apparently, some people died under her leadership, under her care. But the sister wants to be enlightened. I will reach enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be one of them. She took a bunch of pills, tried to drown herself, tried to reach the next level or something. That garbage occult leaders like to use to control their people, their victims. Yeah. She's apparently on their side now. Her boss is a Lois. I hate Lois getting body. It makes no sense why her boss would just turn on her. That's ridiculous. She said out stuff that she's done, and she knows what she's done, and she joins their side. These people are so gullible. These small. And that's the thing. They make these small towns idiots. These small town people look like a bunch of idiots. They're just reinforcing the stereotype of these small town people. These small town folk are a bunch of fools. Anyone away from the sea, you're an idiot. That's basically what Superman Lois is telling you, bro. You're trash. That's basically what they're saying. These small country bumpkins. Yeah! These small town hick. That's basically what they're saying right now. This plot line right now. The cult leaders. But, yeah, that part's happening. That's happening right now. Don't care. Don't really care about it. Just I recorded that. She obviously in the storyline where it's gonna happen, where Lois is gonna try and take the cult leader down at some point. Lois first, the cult leader, first the cult. I think they're called the Society. I think that's what their name is. And I found it interesting because I was shocked of the connection between these two things. Because my mum, she brought it to my attention. I didn't even clock. I was like, oh my days. They live in Smallville, just like the show Smallville everyone used to watch years ago. Tom Welling, Chloe and stuff. As we know, the character Chloe joined the cult in real life, and apparently, and all of a sudden, the Superman show has a cult leader with it. Oh my gosh, has a full-on cult in this show, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know about that. I was like, ugh, it's kind of bad taste on the. Ugh. And they better have something good with this as well, because this is not a good look. I just realized, well, mum brought it up, and I was like, oh my days, wow, they actually did that. Oh my god. Oh snap! I didn't even think about that connection. But yeah, yikes. But let's get into the good stuff. That's enough of the trash. We don't care about that cold story. No one does. Do we? Nah, we don't. But yeah, we're gonna get into Clark now, and then John Henry's storylines. But we're gonna talk about the kids. Let's talk about the kids first. So yeah, so the kids. Well, there wasn't much. Jordan didn't really do this much in the episode. He was kind of just there at this point, but it's mostly been about Jonathan and his drug addiction. So he's on the pitch at this point. He's getting supervision, super sight. You know what I'm saying? He can see people from far away, or see, you know what I'm saying, or hear things from far away. He's got abilities now at this point. The Superman abilities, because apparently his girlfriend said this is the kind of abilities they get. Sometimes they get sight, sometimes they get hearing, sometimes they get to read people's minds, sometimes you know what I'm saying, they get different things. Because he got the sight, that's what he got. And he was all stunting everyone on the football field, showing off. Even Natalie saw him. Natalie was like, wait a second, how's he getting this good? What the heck is going on? He's got perfect passes each time he throws the ball. I'm like, what? He's got 100% pass rate. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? But, yes, that was happening. Natalie can't say, hey, you better get off left and drugs, but be careful, because you see a bird, and he's like, oh. The bird was like a mile away. Natalie was like, what are you talking about? John Henry's daughter was like, what are you doing? The bird's like a mile away. What the heck? But yeah, even she said, you got left and drugs, whatever you're taking, bro, hey, lay off it. So then that was kind of little mini storyline. So let's get into the big plot point of the episode. Oh yeah, the campaign stuff. Yeah, don't need to talk about that. I'm good. The campaign stuff is a non-factor in this episode, in the show so far. It's a non-factor. But yeah, Clark, he runs up, like he's getting them visions again. Bizarro, he's out here just like saying, what the heck is going on, man? He's got a flipping medallion around his neck. He got bling. This purple, flipping blue crystal around his neck. And he flies straight to the house, to the bar, like straight to the Clark house, the Kent farm. He drives straight to the farm. He flies there. Clark senses him. John Henry's there. Fight kicks off. Fight breaks out. Straight wrestling match. Collar and elbow tie up. Bah! Ding ding ding! Bah! You know what I'm saying? Locking up. Two balls. And that pendant seemed to have been siphoning something or putting something into Clark while they were locking up. And John Henry kind of saw it and was like, wait a second, hey, hammer now, sir, you're not having, the suit is not ready yet, you send it now. You know what I'm saying? Summons it, hurts his hand, charges up the hammer, hits Bizarro in the chest, flies him back. Bizarro flies off. John Henry's hands are wrecked, bandages it up. So apparently they can see each other's vision of where they are at this present state. That's what they can see once they have that mind thing. You know exactly what they are, what their thinking looks like. So that's pretty interesting. And later on, Superman, he's just like, I had enough of this show. So he goes to try and find Bizarro himself. Goes to try and fight him. He's he doesn't try to go fight him by himself. He tries to, because people around him say, hey, you need help. Because he wants to do it on his ones. He even goes to, I keep calling him Peter, the new general. I keep calling him Peter because he's basically Peter from Teen Wolf. Anyone knows what I'm talking about. Goes to his old comrade from Teen Wolf. Say, hey, this is a USB chip of what's going on right now. Hey, saw it. So basically, Peter goes, hey, I can get my guys to sort out. You're no condition to fight this man, because he is you. You have no condition to fight this man. You're getting flipping headaches 24/7. So yeah, Clark flies off. So this is when he sees him in the second act of this episode, the second fight, round 2 fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he sees Bizarro wrecking his the general's kids, Superman children, Superman child. You know what I'm saying? Asian guy get wrecked. The black guy and the white girl neck snapped. He's just about to finish off the Asian. He's just about to finish off the Flash. He's just about to finish him off, bro. Finish off the Flash real quick. Clark comes in time to save the day. Superman! No, Residence Hero. Superman! He comes in. Buys the Flash some time. The Flash gets the pendant that flew off Bizarro's neck. Runs off with it. Looks like to give it back to the General to get some intel kicking in. And yeah, battle go down. Punch, kick. Laser beam to the chest. All that good stuff, you know. In a Superman battle. Superman vs Bizarro battle. You know, there it goes. John Henry coming in with his 10% suit and that. I'm like, how the hell did you get to Bolivia? Because apparently they said that he was in Bolivia, Bizarro. Just chilling in Bolivia for some reason, I don't know why, but man out here having a holiday out here, like, what the heck? But yeah, his 10% suit. How the hell did he even get to Bolivia in the first place with that rundown suit? Makes no sense. How can you have a suit running at 10% and you're gonna fly off to another country? What the heck are you doing? But he gets there, puts all the power into his hammer, throws at Bizarro. Bizarro gets flying back for a second there, but Bizarro's like, I ain't having it. But this guy, you have to go. Speed blitzes him, and John Henry's in a coma, bro. He's in a coma at this point. So Natalie complains like, you're supposed to protect him. You're Superman. Just leave us alone. So then Clark feels bad. Him and Lois feel bad. The whole family feels bad. Henry's in a coma. Yeah, so that's the kind of end of that plot at this point. So we're gonna see how that goes. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes at that point, because we don't care about Lois's storyline to that end of the episode. But I don't care about that story right now. That cult garbage. But we don't care about Bizarro at this point. So yeah. John Henry's in the coma. Hopefully he gets better, man. So Natalie probably recreate that suit at some point. She's gonna reform that suit. That suit garbage. That suit being garbage. But the hammer though, that Thor business, like summoning the hammer. I love that. I love that stuff. It's like Thor outside of his armor, bro. Just summoning the hammer. Like 8 hammers upon me, bro. I love it. I love that steel flex he does. But yeah, tell me you guys think in the comment section down below about Superman and Lois, episode 4, the Inverse Method. Tell me what you guys think about it. Do you not care about the cult storyline as much as me? Just put it in the comment section down below if you like it or if you don't like it. If you like the Bizarro, because Tyler, bro. Tyler is doing an amazing job at Superman and Bizarro right now. And the Clark stuff. He's a perfect combination right now. He's playing 3 parts well. And I love it. You know, he's a multifaceted actor. This guy can do everything at this point. People doubt this man. Even I was like, I've died the Superman. His Superman is just like, I'm like, oh my god. Especially in the Supergirl stuff. I'm like, that kind of crossover stuff. I hated this character. Oh my, it's horrible. But in this setting, it works. In this setting of the show and how they build the show, it works. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So good. So good. But yeah, I'm done. Season 2, episode 4, Inverse Method, in the books. Like, share, subscribe, press that notification bell, put it to all maximum settings. Comments in the comment section down below, as I always say. Twitter, Instagram, main 2 places you're gonna find me. Outside of YouTube, and Cash App, Legend of 101, if you want to donate to the channel. And you can find me in Square Eyes Syndrome, a podcast that I do with a group of friends of mine on YouTube and other audio platforms. And so yeah, so wherever you are, day and night, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legend of 101 signing out. Peace.